Greetings, this is Fred Barstein, CEO and founder of TPSU and 401k TV. I just completed a program, a TPSU program at Randolph, Macon College in the Richmond area, and I'm here with our adjunct lecturer, Cory Hoffer. Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Absolutely.
Very good. Well, tell our audience a little bit about yourself and your firm.
Sure. As Fred said, my name is Cory Hoffer. The name of my firm, headquartered here in Richmond, Virginia, is Hermitage Wealth Management. We specialize in corporate retirement plan consulting. So we work with plan committees and helping them uphold their fiduciary duties, as well as working with participants and educating their participants in hopes to give them good information to make good choices about their financial future.
So we had a great program today, very interactive, but your presentation was the attributes, 10 attributes of a great retirement plan advisor. What do you think the number one is?
You know, of the 10 that we covered in today's program, I would have to say that the most important attribute is likely the ability to communicate. And I think, you know, what was discussed was the fact that great plan advisors need to be able to communicate both at the plan committee level as well as with participants, because it's a very different vernacular.
Right.
Yeah.
Give us another one.
Sure, yeah. Another one of the ones that we talked about today was the importance of either being a prudent expert or hiring a prudent expert when helping to meet each phase of the fiduciary process.
Right. And that advisor is sort of that critical, you know, the gatekeeper for all the other vendors as well, right?
Absolutely, which kind of leads us to our third attribute that I think is really important of a great advisor, and that would be knowledge of the marketplace. Right? And so with the consolidation we've seen in the industry of record keepers today, being able to help committees understand things like plan pricing, as well as how to determine whether or not your plan is meeting the needs and objectives of the organization and balancing that with the budget of the organization in order to improve overall outcomes was a really key component of today's presentation.
Great. So, final question, why should a plan sponsor attend a training program like TPSU?
It's a great question. I think, you know, today we covered a lot of great aspects of plan management, and we talked about everything from employee education to ERISA standards and you name it, investments, from a record keeper's perspective, from a ERISA attorney's perspective. But I think the single most valuable thing that our attendees gained from today's presentation was the interaction with one another. Like you said, Fred, when you pointed out at the beginning of our program, adults tend to learn better from other adults and interacting. We had so much interaction in today's program that I think what attendees will remember about today more than anything else are those interactions that they had with their peers. Just simply being able to ask each other questions about things like payroll integration, you know, how to make sure beneficiary updates are happening the way they should be, and sort of other aspects of their plan and administration and management of their plan.
Well, great. Well, thank you and your firm for being an adjunct lecturer, and hopefully we'll see you at a TPSU program near you soon.
Thank you.